At the heart of the Kolkata Doctor's horrific gang rape and murder is this man. A man who should be prosecuted. The now ousted and disgraced former principal of RG Kar College, where the brutal sexual assault and the murder took place. Let me tell you why I think he is central to the cover-up. First, he actually blamed the victim. He suggested that the young woman should not have gone to the seminar hall. This is after she had just finished a 36-hour work shift. He indulged in the worst sort of victim blaming and victim shaming. 2. On his watch, the administration of the RG Kar Hospital and College misled and lied to the parents of this young woman. You know what the parents were told at first? The parents were told that their daughter had died by suicide. This to me is the first sign, the concrete sign that there was a cover-up being attempted. Number 3. We now have a video that actually reveals a highly suspicious attempt at renovation 20 meters from the scene of the crime. This has been stopped now on orders of the police. But who asked for it? Sandip Ghosh is answerable as the principal, as the man in charge of the administration. Was there an attempt at tampering with evidence, at getting rid of evidence perhaps?
मतलब एक माफिया राजा बोल सकते हैं, मैंने अपनी पूरे कैरियर में इतना गंदा इंसान नहीं देखा.
Number 4. The parents of this young woman, raped and murdered, had to plead with the college authorities to see their own daughter. The parents had to wait for 3 hours before the father was allowed a glimpse of his daughter. He was able to get one photograph. He has described on record the horror of what he saw. His daughter's body ridden with scars. She was found bleeding. Her legs had been wrenched open. Her pelvic girdle broken with multiple pelvic fractures. And after all this, to think that the principal of this college had called or had dared to call what had happened a suicide. Number 5, and this is possibly the most brazen thing that has occurred. This man who finally resigns amid growing uproar over his initial comments that were victim shaming, he is then reposted. He's reposted. He doesn't get sacked. He isn't shunted out. He is reposted within hours of his resignation as the head of another prestigious college. And not just that. When the students lock his office and say, we will not let this man enter, and chants of go back, fill the air of the Calcutta National Medical College, guess what happens then? 2 TMC politicians, a legislator and a state minister, are part of attempts to calm the students down. They're actually persuading the students that they should accept this man from RG Kar as their new principal. The students did not relent, but the question must be asked, why were 2 TMC politicians batting for this man? Sandip Ghosh is clearly influential and politically connected. In fact, he's been transferred 3 different times in the past amid controversy, but he's clearly the man who always seems to come back. It has finally taken the Calcutta High Court to ask the question on every young doctor's mind, on every Indian woman's mind. And here's what the court asked. Is this principal so powerful that a government lawyer is representing him? Sandip Ghosh is part of the cover-up of this gang rape and murder. He has shown callousness, insensitivity, deceit, and possible complicity. He must be prosecuted.
We want justice! We want justice! We want